When I first saw dual katanas that could deflect bullets, I thought, hey, this is pretty good. But then I realized something. This is just Riot Shield with extra steps. But I decided not to make any judgments too early and see if this one could cook. And it did not. But without further ado, the dual blades. Their main gimmick is that you can deflect bullets back at your opponents and kill them with it. But you can use the same deflectability on melee weapons, except you won't reflect the damage back to your opponent. You can also reflect things like throwing knives, arrows, shotguns, and tracking darts that, if you successfully deflect into your opponent, can be used to track them. However, you won't be able to deflect the goo gun, stun gun, RPG, or grenade launcher. In fact, you won't even take reduced damage by blocking. While you can block to take reduced damage at any distance, it may surprise you to learn that there is a minimum and maximum distance at which you can reflect bullets to your opponent. The minimum distance you can reflect bullets back to your opponent is around 1 meter, and the maximum distance is 45. You can neither receive nor inflict headshot damage with the deflected bullet. The damage you deal with the reflected bullet will always be however much damage it would normally do, but the damage you receive works something like graduated income tax.
Ain't nobody got time for that!
Similar to the Riot Shield, if your opponent is blocking, you can shoot at their feet to deal maximum damage. Another weakness of the dual blades is their very small deflection range. Simply by circling around a little bit to the left or right, you can get out of the deflection radius and deal maximum damage. If you're dealing damage with the dual blades, you must note that each attack in the combo does a different amount of damage, with the second attack doing the most, and the last attack doing the least. This means that you'll be able to 2-hit lights, 3-hit mediums, and 4-hit heavies. And of course, I tested it against the Riot Shield as well. While testing, I discovered that by standing at a very specific distance, around 1 or 2 meters, you can just hit directly through the Riot Shield. Once you learn the distance, it's really not that hard to repeat. I hope you guys found this video useful. If you have anything you'd like to add or any questions, leave them down in the comments. I always read and respond to all of the comments on my videos. But anyway, I'll see you in the next one.